because it's just a much more balanced game and a much more fun game to play. And the second thing I'm going to say is, because this is one of my personal favorites, is going to be dribbling. I think that just all the stuff we've added there with the new combos and the new signature moves, this is going to be a lot of fun. So if you're a dribble guy, a dribble head, you're going to have a lot to work with this year.
What is Mike Wang most excited?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Certainly one of the most beautiful structures in the most historic city in the U.S. That's City Hall here in Philadelphia. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying he used to say that all the time. Play like you have ice in your veins. So that's how I play. No feeling, letting it go, playing free. Kevin, that's how I'm doing the sideline report tonight.
He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Antetokounmpo is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Norman Powell. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Graham in at the point. And for the 76ers, D'Angelo Russell out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Graham. Pass to Nurkic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's why you got to push Giannis Antetokounmpo out of the paint. I mean, he's too long, too skilled, and very confident from this area. You got to get him out of there.
Now here's Westbrook. The pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Davis with it. Guarded by Powell. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Graham against Davis. And stolen by Fournier. Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Davis. Over Graham. And Davis puts it in.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Thompson outside. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Powell against Westbrook. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Drops for Powell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Davis. Powell against Westbrook. Nurkic with the steal. Giannis kicks to Thompson. Pass to Graham. go from the wing, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
That one is no good, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Russell against Graham.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength, and what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Graham.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Powell against Westbrook. The shot by Powell, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Fournier dishes to Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Jonas Valanciunas, third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Graham, the pass to Thompson. Now Antetokounmpo, the pass to Graham. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Now here's Fournier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And not the most common call you'll we'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Powell against Westbrook. Pass to Graham. Davis against Giannis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Now, here is Russell to the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Valanciunas hits them both. Giannis with it. He's got 6. And Davis sends it back. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And that one's good. Russell.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Powell. Makes it off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The 76ers leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Powell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here is Graham, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Celtics making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Now, here is Russell. Outside Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Nurkic against Valanciunas. Now Nurkic, 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Fires top of the key. Too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
A Up top, Fournier. He's covered by Thompson. Antetokounmpo against Fournier. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Powell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
First one falls. Boston making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Batum comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Ennis in for Klay Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Now the dish to Russell. Knocks it loose. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
Kicks it to Russell. The 3. Batum grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Brunson, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Russell looking around. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Powell. And the shot goes in. Powell's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell kicks it to Tucker to the left wing. Pass to Bullock. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gibson against Davis. Gibson passes to Brunson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The 76ers leading by 3. Deep 2 from Russell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 8 points for him.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Brunson with it. Dishes it to Powell. To Brunson. And the pass to Gibson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Here's Davis. Shoots over Brunson. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Here's Powell. 76ers getting the bucket. Right side, Batum. And Davis sends it back. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Powell. 8 points for him.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Celtics.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Brunson. Batum trying to break loose. Rebounded by Tucker. Here's Russell. He's got 8. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Davis has got 11 points.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of lift, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
D'Angelo Russell out there with Mills. Then it's Hazonia. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Ennis. Here's Batum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Batum certainly has the ability to score inside.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Celtics. Devontae Graham comes in for Jalen Brunson. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. To the right side. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Caboclo kicks to Mills. On the clock. Hezonja trying to free himself up. Mills can't hit. Celtics trail by 8. Allen inside. Kumbo's there. Allen inside. Hezonja defending. Allen's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Moody, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call, foul on Boston. For Philadelphia, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Thompson in for James Ennis. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside. Giannis dishes to Thompson. Over Westbrook. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Giannis.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Giannis.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Mills. That one's off. Still out of sync. Celtics trail by 3. Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Graham. Nurkic trying to get open. They're running. Here's Fournier. Good. Nice job down low. Fournier's got his first points in this one.
In the fast break situation, if Fournier sees an opportunity for an easy score, he's all in.
Now here's Graham, covered by Mills.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Nurkic with the steal. Now Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Nurkic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, skills probably.
76ers will retain possession here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Jonas Valanciunas, number 1. Mills with it. He dishes it to Valanciunas. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Valanciunas hits them both. Here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nurkic to the paint. Here's Giannis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Graham, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Fournier pass to Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Here's Nurkic, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Drops. He ties it up. Here's Fournier. Timeout called the 76ers. Davis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas dishes to Westbrook, looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 6.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Powell, he's checked in for the Celtics. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Graham will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right. He's one of the most talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
He's off on the first. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the second free throw, good. 76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Graham against Westbrook. Shoots over Graham, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Powell for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Powell's got 11.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Boston leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Outside Westbrook. A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Powell, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. That one good for 2.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Inside, and Davis sends it back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a kinetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bullock and a new group in for the Celtics. Taj Gibson's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Batum comes in for Antetokounmpo. James Ennis, he'll check in for Thompson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Devontae Green. So Bullock nails both of them. So it's the Celtics now. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Batum passes to Pop. Lock at 6. Tries it from 19. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Brunson.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Bullock, good. And here is Powell. 13 points in the game. Outside, Batum. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Russell. He gets that one.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Batum. Boston again missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Caboclo's checked in for the 76ers. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Powell, the pass to Brunson. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 to shoot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Isanya, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. That's a 2 from Powell. Kept alive by Boston. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
You got to get a body on Gibson, because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Moody. 1:09 left here in the second. And now here's Hezonja. Guarded close. And there it is for him.
Let's just call him No Fear Hezonja. A committed scorer who knows how to ward off contact.
Now here's Gibson. 6 points for him. Brunson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Russell. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Boston trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ennis. Guarded by Zucker. Ennis passes to Batum. 6 to shoot. There's Powell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Tucker atop the key. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the layup falls. Russell's got 14 points.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. They hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, we can't look past the work that their reserves have done tonight. There was a big difference between the teams in terms of points off the bench. And that could be a big factor in close games. When you can lean on your bench for offense, it's a nice advantage.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They didn't put everything they had into their defense, I'll say that. They allowed a shooting percentage of over 50%. That's a bad sign. Something they can't allow again in the second half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court right now for the Celtics, Antetokounmpo out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 5. Graham kicks to Nurkic. Thompson dishes to Graham. Floats it up for Giannis.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Powell, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists in the game. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Giannis. A miss that time would have put him up. Westbrook against Thompson. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Powell. Russell, no luck. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thompson for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell against Graham. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Graham. Nice shot by Thompson. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Minutes gone in this third quarter now. Russell left side. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Graham. That's in, and the Celtics step down to 3 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Back to Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Valanciunas hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Graham takes the 3, drains the 3-pointer. Graham's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Pass to Westbrook from deep. Here's Davis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 15 points.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Nurkic with it. Powell finds Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. Nurkic can't hit. The 76ers trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Russell. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Giannis. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 25 points for Giannis.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The drive by Russell. Here's Valanciunas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Philadelphia making a change here. Mills is checked in. Allen's checked in for the Celtics. And so he hits both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Loads it up for Giannis.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook passes to Fournier. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. Out to the wing. Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Mills. And here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Allen outside. Giannis against Westbrook. Launches a three. Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Bullock. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Graham gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Graham's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Philadelphia. Passes to Bullock. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Celtics leading by 9. Now here's Graham. 8 points for him. Pass to Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. And Giannis will weigh it in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. Finally, he gets one to fall. Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And Gibson kicks to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
shooting 2.
And that one falls for Graham. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It's Westbrook with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Bullock with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Down low and stolen by Graham. Feeds it to Allen. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Tucker.
You know, it's said that the only thing Tucker is more obsessed with than on-court success is his sneaker game. I heard that he literally has hundreds of pairs of sneakers.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Batum comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Allen. Good on both. Now Brunson. The dish to Batum. There's the pass to Graham. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Graham's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Valanciunas rebounded by the Celtics. Gibson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Batum. Ennis taking his time here. Pass to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bullock with it. He has 6. Passes it to Westbrook. And Valanciunas kicks to Bullock. Back to Valanciunas. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. A baseline J, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. The 76ers trail by 13. Up top, Bullock. Valanciunas against Batum. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook way outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Shoots the 3. Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Here's Moody. Connects on the 9-footer. 8 points for him. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Inside, Graham. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Moody, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Caboclo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hezonja comes in for P.J. Tucker. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Norman Powell's checked in for Boston. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Left to play in the 3rd.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Austin with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Moody. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Moody. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Brunson kicks the foul. Russell against Brunson. Yes, that goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points for him. Looking to get back on track here. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston on top, leading by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Father's Day basketball continues here on 2K Sports. Always a good day to gather around and enjoy some terrific NBA action. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Evan Fournier. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Here's Fournier after the basket by Boston. And Gibson sends it back. Powell against Fournier. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Boston. Thompson comes in for Ennis. Here's Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Brunson against Russell. The feed now to Valanciunas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Brunson scanning the floor. Kicks to Powell. Back to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Russell with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic is... Brunson the pass to Nurkic. Back to Brunson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 35 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fournier dishes to Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Celtics leading by 16. Here's Brunson. Loads it up for Giannis.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Fournier goes in. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Powell.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The pass to Davis. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. The 76ers trail by 18. Russell against Antetokounmpo. Russell passes to Davis. Over Brunson. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle, here's Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 21.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Brunson the pass to Nurkic. Over Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Russell Westbrook in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Graham's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Nurkic. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Fournier. Tries from 16. Rebound by Nurkic. Celtics leading by 15. Graham surveying the floor. Over Russell. Boston again missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
One falls for Davis.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Celtics leading by 13. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. And see if they were listening, guys.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the basket by Boston. And they double up Russell from past the arc. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Valanciunas.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Powell. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They retain possession. It's good from long range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so Graham will bring it up for Boston. They led by as many as 18 points. In the corner, Powell with it. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. The 76ers trail by 11. And Fournier kicks to Westbrook. Nurkic against Valanciunas. Here's the floater. And Russell with the layup. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Powell, the pass to Thompson. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Russell against Graham. There's the triple. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Russell.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Back to Graham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Russell passes to Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range. Boston leading by 10. Antetokounmpo finds Graham. Wants to get it to Powell and does. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Powell's got 20 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Green. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 23.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Boston leading by 11. Thompson outside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Davis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
What's up?
The 76ers trail by 14. Now Russell. And he makes that one.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Now here's Graham. And the jump by Giannis.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. Here's Nurkic.
Oh, that was a strong dunk. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Boston.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Free throw good, Nurkic. Here's Russell carrying the load for the team offensively.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
Now here's Davis. Outside Russell, and they double up Russell. Passes it to Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot, and Davis sends it back. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball over Thompson, and it's Westbrook missing. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. Pass to Powell. Kicks to Nurkic. The pass to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, congratulations. How did your team come out on top tonight?
We just play hard and we play defense. That's the most important thing. So that's what we do. We play defense. We rebound the ball, we run. That's what we did tonight. We play defense.
And it led to a big win, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.